What is up, guys? Welcome to part 3 of my quarantine vlog series. This is the final part, and unlike the previous two, which both were 2 days, this one is actually gonna be 3 days. And I'd like to start this off with a package I got. Now, I'm fairly certain that this is a Blu-ray, but I don't know which Blu-ray it is, so you guys get to experience this unboxing with me. I'm going to put you guys right there, and we're going to open this up with some scissors, because I don't like tearing these things open. I don't like the sound of it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so I have no idea which Blu-ray this is. Oh, now I do. 127 hours on Blu-ray. I adore this film. I think it is masterfully crafted. It's just so thrilling and just all-out fun. There's a napkin in here. Why is... Oh, it's not oh, it's just padding. Okay, I thought it was a napkin for a second. So yeah, I just adore this film. I think it's so just raw and real, and it is based on a true story. One of the scariest situations to ever be in my opinion. Like, I'm just imagining it. It's, man. I would not have survived. In case you haven't seen the film or know the true story, I'm not gonna tell you what he eventually has to do, but, like, I don't think I could have done that. Like, I think I would have just died. I would have just sat down there until I died. But there you go, 127 hours. And this movie visually is stunning. So I can't wait to see what this looks like on Blu-ray. Because I watched it on streaming in SD. So, you know, it'll probably look much better on Blu-ray. But I have that now, so that's pretty cool. Another thing I also got was this. Let me open this up to show you. And it actually is fairly hard to open up. I had some trouble getting it open before, and I think it's the same case now for some reason. There we go. So I ordered a new battery charger for my camera because I lost the one I had, and instead it came with a battery charger that can charge 2 batteries at once and 2 new batteries. So I have those plus the battery that's already in my camera. So I have 3 batteries, so that's really useful. I can charge 2 of them at once, and I can bring those to set, and I will never run out of battery life on my camera. There actually is a little protective thing right here, but it's already split open. But I don't like having it there, so we're gonna rip you off. There we go. And 127 hours on Blu-ray. A lot of people have said that they don't even want to watch this movie again. Like, they say it's an amazing movie, but they never want to watch it again just because of how brutal it is. But see, with me, I love that aspect of it. It feels so real and it's so well made that I can watch this movie over and over again. So I love it. Plus, I just love survival movies. Whether it's based on a true story or not, any movie where one character is trapped in one location and things seem hopeless, no one else is around, no one knows that they're there, that is just amazing. I love movies like that. I love a nice, closed, contained thriller, even though this is more of a drama. So, if you watched part 2 of my vlog series, you know that I'm actually going to my mom's for this one. In fact, we were supposed to leave 10 minutes ago, so we're gonna leave right now. Me and my brother are gonna drive on out there, and yeah, so let's go. I am now in the car waiting for my brother to get out here so that we can leave. We're actually running like, 1 second. We're actually running like 41 minutes late. 41 minutes. And now my window won't roll down. Great. So I'm just in this car. But you know, when I'm in the car alone waiting on someone, I tend to sing. That's what I do. I'm going to give you the most amazing voice you've ever heard in your life. I'm going to sing Hello by Adele. Ready? Okay, so I'm at my mom's, and I am officially watching the 2-hour-long series finale of Dawsons Creek. Last episode of season 6, last episode of the entire show. It's 2 hours long. I am at 36 minutes. And there's just so many moments that I've had to pause and just like jump with excitement. Like, I'm totally fanboying right now. Okay, so obviously by the time you guys watch this, part 2 of this vlog series will have already been up, but I'm uploading it right now. And I wanted to make it longer than part 1. So part 1 was 20 minutes and 47 seconds. Part 2 is exactly 22 minutes. So I did it, people. I do think part 2 is better, though. I do more stuff in part 2. I have more to talk about. But I'm hoping this one, part 3, is gonna be the best. I mean, I don't know how it's going so far, because I haven't edited any of this footage yet, but I guess we'll just have to see. Okay, so I am almost done with the season finale of Dawsons Creek. I'm such a sap. If you can't tell, stuff is happening and it's affecting me. Part of me is glad that it's over at this point, though, because God, it's just been such an emotional roller coaster. So I'm gonna finish this episode, and I'll be back to you in a second. Okay, so I am officially done with Dawsons Creek. It's over. There are 6 seasons, and I've watched all 6 seasons. I just finished the season finale of season 6, which is the series finale for the entire show. It has been a ride. I can definitely say that much. I'm just kind of speechless. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, in the previous clip, you could tell that I was crying. Which, I don't care. Some people might be like, do you really want to have that on the internet, you crying? You're a boy. You can't cry. Excuse me, yes, I can. You can be quiet. Just shut up. It's a great show. It has real emotion to it, so yeah. I'm done with Dawsons Creek, and there is a bonus disc, so I'm going to put in the bonus disc and watch that, because I need more. Alright, so I just uploaded part 2 of my vlog series, which if you're watching this, you've already watched that, and if you haven't watched part 2, why are you watching part 3, man? Link for part 2 is in the description below. I think I'm gonna go for a walk, because here at my mom's house, we live almost in the middle of the woods. There's trees everywhere. We even have a creek down back in the woods, which we actually started building a fort in. Me and my 2 little brothers, we were building a fort back there, like out of wood, hammers, nails, using stuff like that. Alright, scratch that. I can't go down by the creek because it's snake season. There are like a ton of snakes back there. But I can still take you guys on a walk through the woods. So yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is the woods, people. So, I got a story for you guys. I'm going to tell you a story while I'm on this walk. Sorry about how shaky the camera is, but this is very uneven ground. So, I have a story for you guys, as I just mentioned. About, I'd say 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago, I was living in a completely different house with my mom and my 2 little brothers. And I was still finding my footing as, like, when it comes to, like, making an original movie. I kept on making fan films, and I made this Hunger Games fan film with my 2 little brothers, and we changed the story so much. The story was changed where instead of 24 tributes, it was 3 tributes of the same gender were selected from 1 district to fight to the death, which is so stupid, and it takes place afterwards. Like, it takes place after the events of The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, which I won't spoil if you haven't seen it, but it would be shocking to anyone if The Hunger Games was even still a thing afterwards. Yeah, so that's stupid. Obviously, we're not actors, and this was 3 years ago. We were all very young, and we actually did have a bow and arrow, though, so that was cool. So, the short film, when we finished, it was 25 minutes. So it was actually a pretty decent short. The movie wasn't decent, but it was decent when it comes to runtime. The entire movie took place in my mom's backyard, which was not like this. My mom's backyard then was like maybe a fourth of a football field. Not even that, like a fourth of a football field. And there were hardly any trees. And throughout the entire film, you could see our house and the 2 cars parked in the driveway. And the sad thing is that when exporting it, we lost it. We lost the movie. We literally just lost it. It got deleted, and it's gone, and I haven't found it since, even though I know it's probably in some file microchip thing somewhere, but I can't get to it. So yeah, that's the story of how I lost my first major short film. Not really tragic when I look back on it, because honestly, I don't think I'd want anyone to watch it anyway. But now, at this house, I can make a much better short film. Plus, I have, how many acres do we own again? I think it's like, it might be 5. I'm gonna go with 5. She owns all those acres around here of nothing but woods, and that's perfect for the Hunger Games. So if I do still end up making a Hunger Games fan film, it is going to be here because it's like the perfect setting. And now I think I'm actually craving a jump on the trampoline, so I'm going to go do that. I also probably shouldn't be jumping on the trampoline with my phone, but hey, what can I say? POV. Alright, so just woke up, and at my mom's house, I actually sleep upstairs, and my brother also comes with me. That's his bed over there, and this is my bed. You can tell it's my bed just based on the mess by the edge of it, but I actually really like it up here. Like, it just has a cozy vibe. Like, I feel like I can just come up here and just be. You know what I mean by that? It's like, you know, like, it's a nice cozy space. I like being up here. Plus, I mean, you get the ultimate theater experience with this thing. So yeah, I really like it up here. To exit the upstairs portion, I have to walk down this. Ooh, that's a good shot. If I was making a movie right now, I would definitely have that shot in here. Look at the light from under the door. It's like I'm approaching the heavens. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And then I open the door and it's just like, blast. Okay, so I actually wasn't planning on it, but I'm watching The Reef right now. Like, I was just scrolling through Amazon and it was on Prime, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch it because I've seen it before and I really liked it. What really makes me mad is people don't talk about this movie when they talk about good shark movies. Like, they normally only talk about, like, Jaws, maybe The Shallows, but everything else is, like, Sharknado crap. And no one ever talks about this movie, and it really makes me mad, because this is actually really suspenseful. I mean, this scene... I mean, isn't that just terrifying? They used real sharks. That is a real great white shark. And that just makes it all the more terrifying. This movie is nowhere near being as good as Jaws. But we gotta be honest, the sharks in this movie look better than the shark in Jaws because they used real sharks. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Watch this moment. Did you see how real that looked? That looked amazing. I'm still struggling to figure out how they did that. That did not look like CGI, and this was an extremely low-budget movie. So, if it was a real shark that they used, they obviously couldn't put a real great white by those people. So, like, did they just, like, composite the shots or whatever? I don't know. But this movie, it doesn't get talked about enough. It is so underrated. Talk about it more, please. I present to you my cat. Today flew by kind of fast. I haven't been vlogging that much. I was saying that part 3 was going to be the longest because it's going to be 3 days. Speaking of which, it might actually be longer than that because I'm staying with my mom for the week. So maybe I'll vlog all week and it'll be like this one big epic vlog to end the series. But yeah, it's late. I'm gonna go to bed in this wonderful upstairs space and wake up the next morning and hopefully do something of interest. Yeah, I'm not doing as well with vlogging. I don't know if part 3, this video, is gonna be 3 days. It might be more, because I'm not vlogging as much. I don't know, I've just been occupied, which is weird because I actually don't have anything to do. I just got back from walking and listening to some music, and then, yeah, I I just don't know what else I can vlog about. The only thing that I mentioned, because I mentioned that this place would have more to talk about, it doesn't really. It's just it's a big environmental change, and that's about it. Whatever happens, happens, and you guys will see what you can see. So, I keep on getting notifications from eBay that all those Blu-rays I ordered are arriving, and I'm just like, ugh, you know, like, that would be something to talk about in the vlog, but I can't because they're all arriving at my dad's house. I mean, I love being here, but, like, it's just, I need to have something to talk about in this vlog. What am I gonna do? I went for a walk yesterday, jumped on the trampoline a little bit, went for a walk today. What am I gonna talk about here? Finished Dawsons Creek, that was a big thing, but I didn't drag it on. So what am I gonna do? I would ask you guys for ideas, but I mean, it's not gonna be any use right now because I'm filming this right now. I don't know. I don't know. So I figured out what to do with my time, and it's gonna shock you. I decided to watch a movie. What? Yeah, I'm actually watching 127 hours because I got the Blu-ray the other day, as you guys saw. And yeah, so watching it right now and really enjoying it. I mean, I'm not that far into it. He hasn't even gotten trapped yet, but I really love this movie. I was continuing watching 127 hours. Apparently, it's really nice outside, and we have a TV out here on the deck. So I figured I would come out here and I can't watch it out here because I can't hook up the PlayStation out here, but I'll find something to watch out here. It's a nice day out. I chose a movie, and it was the Blair Witch Project, because I was like, this will be so cool. I'm, like, actually out in the middle of the woods, and I can watch the Blair Witch Project. And then it got to the point where it was just nothing but, like, dark, disturbing things, and I was like, I'm actually kind of in the mood for just, you know, a fun, light-hearted movie. Like, I'll take some of the darkness, but, like, not constant. So then I went to Disney Plus because that Disney Plus is filled with movies like that where it's like some of them may have some dark implications, but overall they're really fun movies. So I'm about to watch Zootopia, not only because I love that movie, but just because it actually does have a lot more under the surface than just a fun kids movie. It's a movie that kids can watch as, like, just a really fun, great, like, adventure, but then adults and older, like, teenagers can also watch it as, like, a genuinely well-written, well-made, deep movie, which also has some dark stuff in there, too. I mean, there's commentary on, like, drugs and the economy and equality and things like that. It's pretty good, so I'm gonna watch that, even though I've seen it a billion times. So, yeah. And I'm also hooked up with popcorn and sparkling water. So, why not soda, you may ask? I don't know. I like sparkling water. Sparkling water is good. It gets a bad rep, but more people should drink it. Okay, so I woke up not too long ago. I went down, had a bowl of cereal. Now I'm back upstairs. And of course, I always start my day off with some art. So I'm going to watch not a full movie, just because I don't think that's particularly healthy to just immediately sit down and sit in front of a screen for 2 hours. Instead, I'm going to find a movie that I'm really curious about how they made it, because believe it or not, there are some Blu-rays in there that I haven't watched the special features for yet. So I'm going to find one and I'm going to watch the special features because I just find that stuff fascinating. Alright, so I just finished that, and for some reason now I'm in the mood to watch The Hunger Games, because I binged all 4 Hunger Games movies at one point. And I was like, you know, that series is actually a really good series. And then about a few weeks later, I was like, I kind of want to watch those again. So I watched the first 2, and then I didn't watch Mockingjay Part 1 or 2. Then now I'm finally finishing my second time watching this series. So I'm about to start Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, which I love. I love all of the Hunger Games movies. A lot of people are like, Hunger Games 1 and 2 are great, 3 and 4, no, I love the Mockingjay films, I genuinely do. People say there's not enough action. What? Alright, so I'm back out where I was yesterday. I have to be kind of quiet because my parents are on business calls right now. But I'm back out with the outdoor TV, so I'm probably gonna watch something. I fixed myself some good old ramen. I got my laptop out here for a video that I'm working on. So that's pretty much all that's going on right now. So since I'm staying here for the week, I brought my microphone. I was like, I can record some videos. But I left the adapter that allows my microphone to plug into my computer anyway, so I can't do that. I can only write videos, which I did start writing one today. But it's just, it aggravates me. Because now I'm just struggling for something to do. I've been going for walks and things like that. Other than that, I can sit, watch TV, play video games, but I don't want to do that all day because it's simply not healthy. That's just science. I need help. I think I'm gonna go back to writing my next video. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, our city is actually under a tornado warning, and I'm not kidding right now. Now you might be like, why are you vlogging, man? There's a tornado. Well, it's not near our house right now, but there is a chance that there will be others throughout the day, so I'm shutting off all the lights up here because we have to be downstairs. That includes the system, and it is really crazy out there, but finally found something to talk about. And we're fine. I was gonna vlog while we're taking shelter, but I decided against it. Like, I really just needed to focus on safety and things like that. But we're fine now. It's past. We're still under a tornado watch, but as of right now, there are no confirmed tornadoes, so we're okay. And I'm simply just chilling, playing The Last of Us. So just passing the time. Okay, so I'm done playing The Last of Us for right now. I still have 3 days of footage that I haven't edited, just because I'm lazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Can't really go outside because it was just raining and everything's like wet and muddy. Obviously can't go anywhere because of the virus. You know, I was just playing The Last of Us and I was like, see, that virus destroyed the entire world. Like, the world's just a wasteland now. Part of me wishes that that's what the world was like in the real world right now, because at least they can go out and go places, you know? Of course, none of the places are still functional, like a movie theater or something, but still, at least you get outside and get some air. Okay, so I'm scrolling through our Amazon library, and I think I'm gonna watch Scream. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like a horror movie right now, and that's a good one, so I'm gonna watch that. No, not resume. Cancel. Play from beginning. Who is watching Scream? Okay, so I'm editing, but I briefly want to show you guys this moment because this is why I love Stu so much. Just watch this, okay? Because I love it. Okay, guys, so I actually skipped a day there. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. But technically, part 3 was 4 days if you want to count this one clip that I'm doing today. Today is Thursday, and we were staying at my mom's for the week, so we're actually going back to my dad's tomorrow. So I'm not gonna vlog when I get back to his house and show you guys all the Blu-rays that I got. I'm actually gonna make a separate video called Massive Blu-ray Unboxing. And I think there's 10 brand new Blu-rays waiting for me at his house. Along with a video game that I ordered and a new pair of headphones. Yeah. So maybe those will be included as well. I don't know. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching part 3 of my vlog series. If you remember back to part 1, may have been part 2, but I think it was part 1, I said that I might do the vlogging thing on a regular basis. Not every week, but like maybe like one 20-minute vlog every month or something, just to keep up to date on giving you guys the more personal side, because I feel like people like to see things like that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this vlog series. It has been quite a ride, even though most of it was pretty uneventful, but I thank you guys for watching them, and people are liking them. So once again, final time I promise, thanks so much for watching, guys. It really does mean a lot. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep writing, keep shooting, and keep editing.